my channel. All right, so this is a celebrity reading on Rihanna. We're going to be getting all in her business in regards to her love life. At the time of recording this, she's recently broken up with Jamil, her billionaire boyfriend or billionaire ex-boyfriend. The album is done, but it is not released. So we're going to see if the universe is going to give us an idea when this thing is dropping. Will she just hit us with one of those random midnight releases? I don't know. If you are not subscribed to this channel, this is your first time viewing, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. And also, I'd like to thank all of you who are subscribed thus far. Thank you. Thank you for your energy and thank you for watching. And also, this video is being sponsored by Kafra Productions. Check this out really quick and then we'll come back and get into the reading.
No, open up. Look, nephew, I'm gonna level with you. Look, we're in some serious trouble, and I'm not talking about no 2 to 5 or 5 to 10 year prison sentence kind of trouble. I mean going away and not coming back kind of trouble.
Man, I can't believe you're throwing me under a bus.
Yeah? Well, you never were the smart one of this team.
Man, you sound like you've been talking like you've been carrying us the whole time.
But have I not?
No, you've not, Joe.
You forget, we could be in prison now.
This isn't a fix, Joe. We're stalling because you don't know what our next move is.
All right, everyone. So, getting into our reading for Rihanna. Let's find out. Universe. What's coming up for Rihanna this year? 2020. What's coming up for Rihanna this year? 2020. What's coming up for Rihanna this year? 2020. Don't want these. Yes, I do. All right. So we have the Judgment card in the reverse. I just heard sad. I think Rihanna at the moment may be feeling a bit down. So we got the King of Coins. Something about, this has something to do with a business venture. Not her overall business. Her overall business is thriving. That we can see. But this has something to do with a newer business venture she may try taking on this year with this King of Coins. It may not be as successful as the Fenty Beauty line, her Savage Fenty line, of course her music career. So she may be launching something else. This also may have something to do with her luxury clothing line. Something about it's not performing like Savage and Fenty Beauty in her music career. Not that it's failing, not that we're not going to see it, not that she's going to just give up, but more so it's not performing the way that Fenty Beauty and Savage. We have the Four of Swords. So definitely, what I'm getting with this Four of Swords. So I'm also picking up, oh my gosh, okay. So this is more so Rihanna. This has to do with her music. So she wasn't procrastinating. And for everybody that's been hounding this businesswoman about an album when she legit traded her music career for a 9 to 5 and gave us products that reshaped the beauty industry. So with that being said, she wasn't being lazy in regards to her career. She wasn't procrastinating in regards to her music career, but This is more so that stagnant energy with her music career, because I am picking up something about a tour. She may announce a tour at the end of the year, or it be a very small tour, because she's very invested in her businesses, you all. She's very invested in Fenty Beauty and Savage and Fenty, her Luxe line. Like, she's very invested, but she is going to try to give everybody what they want. We have the Wheel of Fortune that came out in the reverse. So what I'm picking up with this Wheel of Fortune, this is something about her love life is coming through with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like, though she has what she wants financially, she's not okay. But not okay as in, that sounds a lot more, that sounds a lot more serious than what it is. Not that she's not okay. She's not as happy. She's going to really thrust herself in her business ventures, in her music, you all. There's going to be a heartbreak song, a love song on her album that is specifically about Jamil. That's what I'm picking up too. And I'm seeing her perform it in tears. She's going to be crying. But as we all know, Rihanna is tough. Like, she does not let you see her sweat. But we're going to see her at a vulnerable point. Not like, breaking down in the streets. But I'm seeing her perform a song crying. Yeah. Because it's like she wrote this, or this was written when she was in love, when she was happy. But definitely with this Wheel of Fortune, what I'm getting is, like, she's good overall, but she's not completely content in her romantic life. Wow, we got the Four of Coins. Okay, so all of these are coming out in the reverse for Rihanna, but it's not her downfall, but a piece of her, at least right now in this now energy, is falling apart. Not falling apart because she's falling down in the streets, but falling apart because, once again, it's like she doesn't have control over all areas of her life. And at one point, she felt she had it all. She had love. She had, her career. She had everything that she, even family. But there's things that she feels like she's losing. And she feels like she's been hit with a strike of bad luck. And, of course, I haven't gotten into the situation with Jamil himself and her, because it could be a situation where she knew she did not want to continue on with Jamil. However, though, just in itself, what I'm feeling is being so close, yet so far from what it is that she wants. Oh my gosh, this has to do with family. Rihanna really wants a family, you all. That's what I'm picking up. Rihanna really wants a family. What? I could not get this out. Quick enough. What did I tell you? Rihanna really wants a family. So Rihanna's going to really, she's going to really throw herself in her career, because Rihanna was really, she was in love, and she thought that she could have a family. And so that's where I'm picking up the disappointment. I'm picking up the disappointment because Rihanna thought that this was going to turn into a family. She wants a baby. Like, this woman is ready for that area of her life. Because what I'm hearing her say is, she's a superstar. She knows that she's a superstar. She has that. She has success. But she's wondering, why can't I have this family? If I am who I am, why can't I have this family? That's what I'm hearing her say. Wow, all of these are just in the reverse. That is interesting. Let's see. The High Priestess. So right now, what I'm feeling is Rihanna is a bit, she's not really tapping into self. I am picking up something on drinking, partying, just trying to numb the situation for herself. Once again, she's not going to fall apart, essentially, but it's like she's nursing a broken heart, most definitely, or just disappointment. Because, once again, it could be a situation where she knew she was going to separate from Jamil. However, she's nursing her disappointments just in overindulging in frivolous or party activities. Again, so definitely, this is going to be a year. I don't want to say this is going to be a year of unhappiness for Rihanna, but she's not satisfied. She's not completely satisfied. Even with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and this representing the year. She's not satisfied. It's like she felt that she was on that wheel of everything happening that she wanted, but she's not satisfied. And I am getting, she may come off a bit cold. I'm picking up, she may be a little bit just, she may post some things on Twitter. That's what I'm picking up. That may be a little snarky, but this is just her trying to cover up those emotions that she's feeling, because even with this Queen of Cups, she's very emotional right now. Just overall, not necessarily over Jamil, but just overall in her knowing that she was on the path, or feeling like she was on the path of having everything that she wanted. All of the boxes were checked, and now things are falling apart. Or her wondering, why can't I have the career? Why is all of this happening? Well, but this over here is falling. Yep. So this is just, it's going to just be some rough in and out. This is going to be an up and down year for her. Up and down year. Definitely not in regards to success, but it's going to be an up and down year for her. She's going to be fighting through it. She's going to get through it, but she's going to be fighting through it, you all. All right, so universe, give us more messages in regards to Rihanna. You know what? I want to pull a clam. I want to pull a clam for her. Universe, what is Rihanna craving the most right now? What is her soul, her spirit, her body craving the most? Her mind. What does she want the most this year? Okay, let's see. We got self. We got compromise. And we have honor. So in regards to what she really wants, definitely with self, she wants to, because look right here. With the High Priestess in reverse, this is self. This is being more in tune with self. She wants to get back to her old self. Something about weight is coming through too. And of course, like Rihanna, even in the weight gain that she's had over the past couple of years, I mean, she still looks gorgeous. However, though, something about that's coming through too. She wants to get back to herself, how she feels comfortable. So what I'm picking up is, you may see Rihanna, not see her back in the gym, but she may get, I'm not seeing her as small as she was when we were first introduced to her, when she was a girl, when she was 17. But I am seeing Rihanna make strides to, I'm hearing 20 pounds. Because even though Rihanna loves herself, even though Rihanna feels ultimately good about herself, she's not completely satisfied with what she's compromised and how she's allowed herself to, just go into this person that she became when she was with Jamil. And that's what more so of the weight gain has to do with her connection with Jamil. It wasn't just because, it's like she wants to kind of shed that, compromise. Definitely, this woman is asking for time, because I told you all, she's very invested in her business ventures, but she also still wants her career, her music career. So she's asking for time this year. She wants people to understand too. It's like, even in giving this album, that's what I'm picking up, even in giving people this album, she wants people to understand that, because even though I'm picking up a tour, you all, I'm not picking up a worldwide, crazy 50-city tour, however, she would do it in the past. She wants people to understand that, she wants it all. She wants the music, she wants the career, she wants the family, but she needs people to compromise with her the same way she wants to compromise her time and compartmentalize and fit in all of these things. And honor. I'm definitely hearing honor and respect. Rihanna wants honor and respect. And though she has that, but it's like more so she wants people to recognize what she's doing, what she's accomplished, And of course, for the most part, people do. But she wants her fans to understand what she's accomplished, what she's doing, Definitely, like, appreciation of it all. Not more so, not necessarily like accolades or, awards or things of that nature, but she wants to be honored, whether that's her honoring herself, her time being honored, or being appreciated. It's not even, and I'm not even saying she doesn't want necessarily people to grovel at her feet, but just, just for people to just be patient, understand, but she wants to get back in tune with self, and she wants more time. So let's pull some cards. Give me 3 cards, universe. What does Rihanna want most this year? What does Rihanna want most this year? Ooh, okay. We have the moon in the reverse. Let's see if I can put that on camera. I'm here. She wants to come out of hiding with this moon in reverse. She wants to be seen. She's ready to come back into the public. I know we've kind of not really seen her out and about. I did read somewhere that she moved to London. She wants to come out of hiding. Once again, you're going to see a lot more of Rihanna just living it up, partying. Some of that would be because she's trying to numb, her feelings, or just the parts that she don't feel satisfied about. But she's ready to come out of hiding. She's ready to be seen. So we're going to see her a lot more this year. We have the 7 of Swords. This right here, I'm hearing she doesn't want to be hurt. She doesn't want to feel deceived anymore. Once again, this is going back to her relationship with Jamil. She feels, even if it's not heartbreak, it's more of a disappointment that's coming through. She feels disappointment. It's like almost like I'm hearing her say, not again. Like she feels very disappointed. And it's like she feels like she wasted her time too. That's what I'm picking. Not that she wasted it completely, but it's like she's just very disappointed about the way that relationship went. The Queen of Swords. Once again, she wants to say something about a book too. I know she has the first book, the first coffee table book. She may release another book with this Queen of Swords because she wants to be more vocal. This is her. She's going to be on more talk shows. We're going to see more of her, you all. She's going to be doing a lot more press. This is just her more in our faces. She wants to come out. She wants to be. We're going to see her at more events, more red carpets, on more talk shows. We have the King of Wands. Definitely with this King of Wands, I just heard I don't want to be a player no more. So even with the situation with A$AP Rocky, and people are like speculating, okay, are they together? I'm not picking up. I'm not picking up heavy on romance. Like that's definitely not somebody she's moving on with. And I'm not saying that because I'm saying that because I'm feeling that. You're not gonna really see her around with like a lot of different, guys that she's gonna be dating. Because she's more in this energy of where she wants the family life. So if you see her with someone, it's because she's serious with that someone. But I just heard I don't want to be a player no more. She doesn't want to play around. She's ready to be settled, you all. And wow, this Tower moment. So she's ready for change. This is what she wants. She wants change. She wants things to be uprooted. She wants whatever these disappointed feelings to go away. She wants them to just disappear, you all. Like she's ready for them to just stop. All right, so let's get more insight as to what went down between her and Jamil. All right, universe, thank you for the channeled messages. Why did Jamil and Rihanna break up, and who broke up with whom? What broke up Jamil and Rihanna? Universe, give us insight, give us 3 cards. What broke up? What's the cause of the breakup between Jamil and Rihanna, and who broke up with whom? So definitely want to know who ended the situation. Just her mutual. So it could be they came to a conscious uncoupling, in the words of Gwyneth. What caused the breakup, universe? Give us 2 more cards. Something about other people is coming through to you all. What caused the breakup? That could be family, that could be friends. What caused the breakup between Rihanna and Jamil? Wow, what did I tell? Oh my gosh. And as I was shuffling at you all, as I was shuffling, this was flipping out. Yep, other people. Other people. And this could be third parties. This could be other women too. Because I'm not picking up that Rihanna had other men, but there's something about other women. Universe, what caused the breakup between Rihanna and Jamil? Caused the breakup between Rihanna and Jamil? Caused the breakup between Rihanna and Jamil? 3 more cards, universe. What caused the breakup? Oh, 3. We're going to do that one too. Okay. We have very soon. Okay, so bottom of the deck, very soon. You all, for whatever reason, now, and this could be completely off, but I got something about pregnancy. Not that Rihanna was pregnant, that someone else may be pregnant. Maybe someone he was dealing with, someone else could be pregnant. But let's see, what caused the breakup between Rihanna and Jamil? We have the 2 of Pentacles. I'm saying something about a decision. Rihanna had to make a decision on something. And this decision in particular had to do with her career. And it's almost like she had to choose between love and her career. Even in her moving, it was, to be closer to him. But this is something about decisions. She had to choose. Rihanna was being called to make a choice between love and her career. We have the King of Swords. What I'm picking up, he was very, not strict, that's not the word, but he was unbudging. And I'm also hearing that she was unbudging. Maybe that's why compromise to you all. Why Rihanna is what came out in her clan messages. Why she's craving compromise. Because what I'm picking up is she was willing to compromise, clearly. Because we haven't not seen her, though we've seen less of her. However, he wasn't compromising. It was either her career. Because what I am, oh wow, thank you, universe. I'm hearing that he was proposing, or he had proposed marriage, but he had given her almost like an ultimatum. It was between their relationship or her career. And he wasn't budging on that. He was very strict about that. I'm getting almost like an emperor energy. Like he was very strict on that. He wasn't budging. And she didn't want to give up her career. And I'm still hearing mutual. So it could have been an amicable breakup, you all, in regards to she knew that she wasn't going to give up who she was, because he was expecting Rihanna to give up, just really just turn into, I'm seeing a housewife, you all, or a trophy wife rather. Like he didn't want her to further down her career. But I am seeing a proposal. Ace of Swords. Yep. The communication definitely, I'm getting that. I'm hearing cursing, you all. Like it got rough. I'm seeing Rihanna upset. I'm seeing text messages, you all. I'm seeing cursing. Like I'm seeing people who fly B words around, and I'm seeing him ignore it. Like I'm seeing him go silent and her trying to get, his attention, like, yelling, screaming, but not yelling, screaming like in a mad way, but I'm seeing her trying to reach him, trying to talk, and him just like cutting her off, with this King of Swords energy, being cold, really trying to manipulate and control, you all, really trying to manipulate and control. And this was the beginning of the end too. So that's what I'm saying in regards to that, and why it's coming out more so mutual, because she wasn't going to give up all of who she is, and the reason why he and the rest of the world, outside of her close family, friends, and those she grew up with and such, why we know her, to exist. It's like she wasn't going to give up everything she's built, and that's what he expected of her. And I'm also hearing, but I'm going to take care of you. Like, I'm hearing that. But see, what I'm also getting is, because Rihanna is a self-made woman, you know, the idea of taking her away from her work and caring for her for the rest of, you know, Rihanna has a lot of money. So for her, that wasn't the appeal. It's like, I don't need you to, I could do that. I do that, you know. But yeah. And I'm also picking up jealousy. He was jealous of her, not of her career, but more so of other men coming towards her, or her just being close to other men, or other men being able to be close to her. The Knight of Wands. So oh wow. So what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands, they weren't as intimate towards the end as they were. I'm getting, they didn't even want to sleep next to each other with that Knight of Wands, you all, in the reverse. Yeah, this was definitely a mutual breakup. And other things, other people are getting involved. This may even be another woman, because with this very soon, I'm getting child. But with this Three of Cups, this can also be family that I'm getting. And because especially with this larger cup right here, I'm saying like a matriarch of the family, or a figurehead of the family. Maybe this is, you know, a father, a mother, a grandparent. But someone disapproved, and there's also other people there, or there will have been other people involved with her situation. She wasn't going to necessarily be the only person. She would have been the main woman. She would have been the face almost. That's what I'm picking up with that. And a lot of that can have to do with the fact that he is a billionaire, you know, and just simply you have a lot of billionaire men out there who have just a lot of options, a lot of women, or a lot of men. We have the Nine of Wands. Yep, battered and bruised. It had become more of a struggle than it would. It's almost like, so definitely too, and this is where a lot of the disappointment is coming in, you all, in regards to what I'm picking up with how she's been feeling in regards to her love life, because of her seeing this about him, it has started making her, she has started falling back. It has started making her come out of those fairy tale like emotions that she had for him, those very in love emotions. But she's very disappointed, and it's like she tried. You all, I'm even picking up that at the end of 2019, it's like she was trying a lot harder than she felt that she should have had to, in regards to keep this thing. She even contemplated, you all, for a hot second. She contemplated, okay, maybe I can take a break. And she felt that maybe she can convince him to let, you know, to come around and let her work. But definitely she didn't get much compromise in regards to what she wanted. It's almost like, what I'm feeling is there was always a discussion or a snide remark that he made in regards to her career and who she is. You all, it's almost like that person, like those men who, they marry the stripper, or they get the stripper girlfriend and she's still working at the club, and then they're mad at that point. And it's like, well, but you met me at my job, you know. And it's like, and they get really jealous, and the woman is trying to assure him that no, like, this is us. But the guy is just like, yeah, but can't you stop now? And that's the energy that I'm getting with Jamil. It's like, okay, I know that I met you as Rihanna. I know I wanted you because you are Rihanna. But can't you just like be Robin now? Because you have me. And Rihanna's like, it doesn't work like that. And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you all. The both of them has started just thinking outside of this relationship about the possibilities of just moving forward. All right, so let's see. Wow, reconciliation. Okay. So in regards to reasons why they broke up, I told you this could be someone from either their past. I'm definitely picking up, but I keep picking up someone's pregnant. It's not her though. Someone's pregnant. Someone's definitely pregnant. You all, oh my goodness. Thank you, universe. I'm picking up that at one point, Rihanna wasn't pregnant in this relationship. She definitely wanted a baby with him. She definitely wanted a baby. That's coming through strong. But also, she did take a pregnancy test within this relationship. I'm picking up 2 times she thought that she might have been pregnant. 2 times she thought she might have been pregnant, and that too would have led to would have had led to marriage for her and him. Almost like that was her that now I don't want to say stipulation, but almost like because they were really into each other, that would have been the thing that would have propelled the two of them. And then we do have the 9 of Wands that came out too. I keep on picking up something about pregnancy. But I'm not getting that it's Rihanna though. But I am getting at 1 point, no, 2 points. She definitely took a pregnancy test. But reconciliation, yeah, someone else is there in between. I am picking up someone from the past once again. And with this reconciliation, I'm not picking ASAP is not the reason why her and Jamil broke up. But she is the person that, he's the person that she ran to after this situation. He's like helping her nurse her broken heart. They're going out, they're having fun, they are fooling around a bit. But he's more like her boy toy, you all. It's like, remember when you were in high school and it was that one guy that just pathetically followed you around? And I just heard from somebody else, like, I was that guy. No shade. But, you grew up. So you get it. But you pathetically followed around this one girl who definitely had you in a friend zone, but it had you confused because she may occasionally kiss you or mess around or flirt with you, sit in your lap, things like that. That's Rihanna and ASAP. So, and definitely ASAP is more, oh wow, it's more unrequited. ASAP is definitely more into her than she is into him, but for the time being, he's a positive distraction for her. Religious factors, you all, I had a feeling this was going to pop up. Yeah. So also in regards to Jamil's culture, Rihanna may have had to, once again, it goes back to that compromise and why she wants compromise so much this year. Rihanna may have had to, adapt to Jamil's culture too. And that was something that Rihanna, she did not want and she did not understand also. Because what I'm picking up is Rihanna was wondering, okay, so if we've been together all this time, these 3 years, and I got to be myself, I've still been walking out as myself, I've still been dressing and being myself, why do I have to, convert? Or why do I have to adapt, your way of life, your culture, or, your religion? So definitely this has to do a lot with traditions. In regards to other people, other women, family, definitely this 3 of Cups has a lot to do with family and just, this was honestly an inevitable end, you all, between Rihanna and Jamil. That's what I'm picking up. Calling in your soulmate. So once again, in regards to what broke them up, it's like, I feel like both of them realized this just isn't going to happen. Though I love you, you're not that ultimate one. Codependency. So definitely, and I am picking this up too, not that they began to rely too much on each other, they were in a relationship, but this more so has to do with one giving up more of themselves, being codependent on the other, and that's definitely Rihanna. She gave up more of herself than she wanted to give up in order to make the situation work. And she didn't like being codependent. No, because I am picking up a very codependent nature about Rihanna, you all. But more so, she wants her person to be as codependent on her as she is on him. And he wasn't as stuck to her. He wasn't willing to change as much as she was willing to change for him. So once again, it goes back to, she wants compromise, you all. She wants, and her partner that's coming in, she wants him to compromise. True love. Definitely in regards to the love between them. It was a lot of love, you all. She loved him a lot. But the crazy thing is, I'm not getting that he appreciated or loved her as much as she loved him. Like, he loved her enough to marry her. He definitely wanted her to be his wife. But she, even her devotion, she was ready to just fully just completely. Her only line in the sand when she had to draw that line in the sand, you all, was when he required her to give up everything. She was not about to give up everything. Love yourself first. So definitely it goes back to self. What the clam said it. She wants to get back to self. So a part of the breakup too was her wanting to realize who she is and come back to who she is outside of him, or who she was outside of him. Soulmate. She definitely thought that this could, even though towards the end it became more apparent, like, okay. But Rihanna definitely felt that this was the one. She thought this was the one, you all. And definitely there was a pregnancy scare twice. Or not even a scare necessarily, because she would have been ecstatic about that. But she thought that this was it. She thought that this would be her husband. Healing family issues, you all. I told you family and religious factors, cultural factors, traditional factors got in the way and on his end, you all. So, yeah. On his end, and she would have really had to sacrifice in order for them to ultimately be together. We got playfulness. So what I'm getting in regards to playfulness, and what contributed to the breakup, this is more so. I'm picking up on flirting. I'm picking up on, this has a lot to do with towards the last months. They were not spending a lot of time. And I'm picking up something about, Rihanna feeling, not that she was getting played, but played around with. Her emotions she felt, that her emotions were being played around with. So definitely, I'm picking up more so, this is more so Rihanna walking away from the situation than Jamil, but definitely what's coming through is Jamil creating these conditions in order to help Rihanna come to the decision of breaking up with him. You know how, like, sometimes when a guy will do things to make you break up with him because he's too coward to say it to your face. And it's like, I'm also getting like he was towards the end being a jerk on purpose to get her to want to leave. And then I'm also picking up, but it's a mutual thing though. Though she wanted to leave because this was no longer happy for her, he definitely, that energy had been pulled back. I'm still something about flirting even. Like there was word, maybe she didn't see it, but there was word of other women there. But I'm still getting somebody is pregnant. And I don't know if it's Rihanna or not. Is it Rihanna Universe? Let me know. Because I'm not picking up that it's her, but someone that he was involved with is pregnant. So there's a baby coming soon, even with this 9 months. But I'm not getting that Rihanna is privy to who this is. Not as of yet, but she's going to hear about it. We may not hear about it, or we may hear about this baby, you all. But Rihanna's going to hear about the baby too. Like, I'm hearing even TMZ, because I'm seeing Wendy Williams talk about it. I'm seeing the Daily Mail. I'm seeing TMZ. So we're gonna hear about. I'm seeing Tasha K. Like we're gonna hear about it through the blogs, through TV, through the gossip shows and channels and things of that nature. And she's gonna be pissed. That's just what it is. She's gonna be pissed, especially because she wanted a baby. She wants a baby, you all. She wants a full baby and the family and retreat. So definitely what I'm picking up with this retreat, this is more so the two of them felt that they just had to get away. This relationship was no longer serving them, and someone from the past had gotten in the way, or even past feelings, but more so on his end, you all. And definitely she's running to A$AP Rocky to nurse her broken heart. But A$AP Rocky is going to become more heartbroken over this situation than Rihanna is. And it's sad. It's sad. But what I'm also picking up between A$AP Rocky and Rihanna is she's always treated him this way. Like, even though she cares about him platonically, though. And even though she may, throw a bone every so now and again, she doesn't see her being with this man. But you know what song that's coming through? Jay Holiday, You Should Be With Me. That's his feelings for her. I'm gonna link that in this video. But Jay Holiday's You Should Be With Me. And it's more so like A$AP saying, like, so you don't see me as the man that could be your all and everything, but yet I'm good enough for you to, But they will always remain friends. I am picking that up. They will always remain friends. So let's find out. Let's find out which. Let's just really get into this. Which of Rihanna's chakras are currently imbalanced? Or what does she need to pay more attention to, rather, in regards to her chakra? Okay. The solar plexus chakra. So a lot to do with what I tell you about self-esteem. Self, it keeps coming out. Self, you all. So her self-esteem right now, though you're not going to see Rihanna sweat. You guys are not going to see Rihanna sweat. However, though, she's not feeling like her best self. She's getting back to that this year. We have her third, oh my gosh. And what came out in the reverse, you all? Her high priestess. She's not in tune. Rihanna's just not really in tune with herself right now. Her third eye chakra is underactive at the moment. She has to get more in tune with herself. And that has a lot to do with the fact that, you know, she compromised so much of herself in these last few years with her relationship and even with her career, with her brands. And so Rihanna's definitely getting back into self. You all, we might be getting, like, you won't be getting the exact Rihanna from the rated R era, and you know, but we're gonna see that bold, brave, just unapologetic Rihanna come back. That's what she wants to get back to, the point where no one can get her shaken, you know, because though she's not gonna let us see her sweat, but she's sweating. And she wants to get back to herself. And definitely she's going to get more in tune with herself. She may even take a retreat, you know, this year, you all. We have her crown chakra. Oh, wow. She's been disconnected from her divine source, too, you all. Wow. I knew something about spirituality was coming up. And maybe that's where a lot of compromise was coming in, too. Because I am picking up that they had differing beliefs. And she was more so being required to let go of hers. And she tried it, you all. She hasn't been connected with herself or her divine. And she really wants to get back to that. Rihanna really wants to, because I'm also getting that Rihanna's very in tune, or was very in tune with her divinity, with her divine source, with her spiritual beliefs. And she took it very seriously. And not that when she got with Jamil, she didn't take it seriously, because she definitely felt that he was God sent. However, though, she just got so wrapped up in him and his energy and then her brands that it knocked her off, you all. And her root chakra. So definitely what I'm getting with the root chakra is her looking to be grounded more, because definitely and though she's a Pisces, you know, I get a lot of, and I have no idea what's in her chart, but I get a lot of Capricorn energy out of her too. Like, she's very bold. I get a lot of fire too, you all. She's very fiery. But in regards to business, I get a lot of Capricorn energy. And so this is just her, you know, seeking grounding. She wants to, you know, just come back to self. This has a lot to do with self. It goes back to that clam. Self. All right. So let's get into the goody universe. So we know the album is done. We know the album is here. The album is manifested, you all. So let's find out. So the album is here. We know the album is done. Universe, let us know. Oh, wow. You all, this is going to be good. What I'm getting from this 9 of Cups, this is an album that Rihanna has, and oh my goodness, how appropriate. R9. It's her 9th album, you all. This is her baby, you know, in regards to her music baby. You all, this is an album that Rihanna has been waiting to do for a long time. This album is about to be good. This album may go 9 times platinum. These are even Grammys. You all, once again, what was the other? Honor. A lot of honor is coming to her. So though Rihanna's not out here, you know, okay, I won every award. That's not even, but guess what? This album right here, you all, she's coming back. She's going to blow everybody's mind. So though she may not have what she wants in regards to love, she's blowing people's minds with this album. This is the album she's always wanted to create, or she's been wanting to create for a long time. And now that she is who she is and where she is, she finally can present the music that she's been wanting to. Wow, okay. So universe, tell us more about this album. Give us 2 cards. Ah, there we are. So interesting. Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse in regards to her 2020 overall, but look what you all, this album, it's like if she felt that she had lost something with her situation going sideways with Jamil, everything's being vindicated, at least career-wise. You all, Rihanna's not going nowhere, and she's about to blow all of our minds. Like this album is about to be hot. And then we have the Star in the reverse. And so what I'm getting with the Star in reverse, oh my gosh. So I am getting, okay. This is about release. The moment we've been waiting for. I'm getting more so with the release of this album. It's not going to be, it's going to just be, she's just going to drop it. That's what I'm getting with the Star in reverse. Because I'm more so saying, not secretive, but we're just going to get this. And I'm getting the energy of we might get this soon. Because I'm not saying like a crazy amount of promo, but almost because it's like, because it's not needed. She's just going to drop this album. She's dropping it soon. So universe, give us more messages. When is she dropping the album? When is she dropping the album, universe? Got the Page of Staff. She's thinking about, and you all, she's like teasing it too. She's thinking about it. You might hear like little clips too. Upcoming on her social media, she'll play little clips. Like, and I'm getting like 5-second clips of it. So she's thinking about when, you all, she's contemplating soon. That's why I had to get this video out, because I keep feeling like this album is coming any day, any month. And I'm hearing March even, or even her birthday. Oh my gosh. You all, we're getting this album soon. Universe, when is the album coming? Give us more insight. 2 more cards. When is the album coming? Give us a date, time. When is the album coming? How is it being released? It's being streamed. It's going to be on Tidal. It's going to be all across all major platforms. But I am hearing Tidal. And I'm unsure if her and Jay-Z has some type of, in regards to business, not that they're at rifts or at odds, but it's like what I'm getting though, it's almost like she's looking for an exclusive release. It's going to be an exclusive release on one of those platforms. And it may be Tidal, but it's going to be an exclusive release on a streaming platform, of course. I'm hearing Apple. So right now, oh wow, she's making a deal. That's what this 2 of Cups in reverse is. She's currently figuring out which of these streaming services you will get her album released on. We have the Queen of Staves. You all, she's ready. She's ready. This Queen of Staves is out there. She's networking. She's ready. This album is coming. Once again, about 2 of Coins, about decisions. And this is more so you all, Rihanna's ready to release this album like any moment. I'm picking up heavy March. I'm picking up heavy her birthday between now and March. But I'm picking we may get it on our birthday, or maybe a little bit before, maybe a little after, maybe even as a Valentine's gift. A lot of that is coming through these Valentine's messages. But she's trying to figure out which of these streaming platforms is going to be the best for her, the best deal, definitely, and the most lucrative. So she's ready. She's ready. She's ready to give Queen's orders. We have the 7 of Coins. So this is about investment. She's looking for what's going to be the best investment. She doesn't feel that she found, like, because she wants bang for her buck. She wants in regards to this. In fact, this is what's holding the album release up at this point. She wants to, what's the best way to release this that we're going to get the best investment. So they haven't quite settled on that yet with the 7 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 4 of Coins. And so I'm actually getting the image of her actually holding on to her album, like, squeezing it like it's mine. This is her baby. Like, her squeezing this, And so she doesn't want to just, like, even though I'm getting she's just going to release it, but it's got to be to her liking. It's got to be the best deal. It has to be it has to all be good, but it's happening soon. It may even happen soon after this video drops, because you all, I just keep getting the energy of this album is dropping any day now. So let's pull some penny charms. Let's see if universe give us time frame number, though I am channeling between now and March, like the beginning of March. But let's see. Give us a time frame. All right. So let's see. We have June. We have Sagittarius. So you all, I'm going to ignore the signs and letters that came out because I just want numbers. We have 12. We have June. What's that? That's an S. We have November. All right. So I'm definitely, you all, she's not dropping this in November. What I'm getting with this November, this I'm getting more so this is when the album was completely done. This is when that album was completed. I'm also getting that all that time that she was, you know, trolling folks, she had either began the no, she didn't begin this album in June. She's been working on she's been working on this album for the last 2 years. That's what I'm picking up with that. But this album was definitely ready in November. She was ready to drop it with this number 12 in December. She was ready to drop it in December. We may just be getting this in February. I told you I was hearing something around Valentine's Day, February 12th. No later than March. But these are what I'm getting with June and November. This is more so a significant month of when majority of the album was done. November, I'm getting, this was the original month she wanted to drop the album, you all. But what I'm getting that pushed it back was, it has to do with money. Not because she's worried about money. She wants the best deal. She wants the most lucrative deal. I am hearing that her team, because y'all, I'm picking up, Rihanna was going to just drop this overnight. I'm picking up that her team advised her, you know, like, let's really bank on this. Like, you have a lot of people waiting for this album. A lot of people are willing to do a lot of things just to hear this album. Let's make this worthwhile. So this is more so about a deal. But I'm picking up you all heavy February, no later than March, and like the first half of March. But I'm picking up strong in February. She's dropping this album. Or even now, like sometime between January 21st, is it? Me recording this video. And yeah, like within the next 6 weeks from January 20th, 21st. Yeah. It's coming soon. She's going to just drop it. It's coming soon. And you all is going to create a frenzy. That's what I'm picking up on that. All right, everybody. Let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section. And yeah. Until my next video, I thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if you are not subscribed to this channel. Thank you to all of you who are subscribed. Like, comment, share, do all that good stuff. And check out Quasi-Fictional hitting streaming platforms January 24th. Check that out. You're going to love it. It's fun. It's exciting. It's a thriller. And yeah, till next time, good people. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.